Welcome everybody, it's Turbo Terramino here, and today's a great day because we are back playing some Persona 5 Royal. I'm super excited. I love this game so much that I'm losing so much sleep that I don't even care. You know what? Everyone's got Final Fantasy 7 Remake tonight, and I ordered my deluxe edition the day they opened the pre-orders. But everything coming from Amazon is super delayed, so I'm not going to get it till... I know, Murray, you take pleasure in this. So I'm not getting it till Sunday, at least as of right now. That could always change, but that is on the docket to be streamed, so once I get it, we will start streaming that. For sure, even though we're doing a heavy JRPG right now, we will pick up a second one. I don't even care. So what I was doing was I was running through Mementos and I was trying to get some levels up in the off time. So we left the stream last time, right before I jumped into Mementos. We have 2 people to tackle in Mementos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the 2 of them, which one of our targets on this floor. And then the second one is on the final stage before we can open up more advancements. So we're going to go do both of that. And then we'll do more stuff in Japan. But as you can see, I pretty much zapped all of my SP.
Let's go! Defeat it! Go, give me more! Out of the way! 2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down.
Well, everyone's doing well this Friday evening. We have just been told in our county by some board of I don't know, directors. I don't know who the heck they are.
Too easy.
Bunch of bureaucrats. That starting Monday, we have to be wearing face masks anytime that we are outside the house in public. Which is a little ridiculous. They said you can use a t-shirt if you don't have a mouth face thing. Which that's not going to stop the virus going through it, dude. It's cloth. Whatever. Look, I think he's kind of a hotshot. He's the guy who's really behind all that bullying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're going to stop the bullying, we got to take him down. Let's go. We should be able to do these fights without any issues, without the SP.
Listen.
You blame me for what I've done. It's dog eat dog world, moron. You didn't hear? Makes... Yeah, whatever.
What was
A
that?
jerk's got the right to go around blackmailing people. The weak who can't survive in this world become prey for the strong. Nothing's wrong with that. You gotta be kidding. You're not strong, you're just a coward who won't get his hands dirty. Then you're a stupid dog, all bark, no bite. Change my mind, dogs are stronger than cats or mice. You're just trash, now die. This guy's dumb. This dude's gonna get his face smashed in. He's like evil Jack Frost. What is this Jack Frost? Let me help you understand survival of the fittest truly means. I'll devour you. Mabufu.
Panther's off her feet! Are you alright?
Oh, that's not good for Panther.
Joker's frozen! He can't move like this!
Oh no, Joker's frozen. Let's see. Do you have something that cures frozen?
This is my other self.
Restores medium amount of HP, increased attack to the ally. Cures freeze.
This one.
How much do I have? I have 28. Nope, can't do that one. 32. 3, no, that's not good. This guy has to be weak against fire, right? What's this? 16? Okay. No, resist against fire. Alright, so let's kind of heal her a bit. Joker's frozen again.
Persona! Eat this! Persona!
Looks like we're gonna do this without Joker in the battle. Oh, I was trying to put him to sleep.
Let's go. I lend it.
Oh,
You gotta aim.
Persona!
Joker comes in and steals the kill. We got bonus XP. That's not bad at all.
This new skill suits me.
Mi patra. All allies. One ally, all allies. So I might as well place this one next. I'm not a loser. I'm strong. I'm strong. I am strong, aren't I? You lost because you're weak. Isn't this dog eat dog world? No, don't eat me. Why don't you just admit you lost? You're acting kind of pathetic now. I know I am. Alright, now it's time for you to get eaten. The strong eat the weak or something, right? When I'm done with you, there's gonna be nothing but a bone. You ready? Oh, please forgive me. I'm sorry. Kidding. You just gotta say you're sorry to us. Go apologize to those really you need to apologize for. Evil snow crystal. Impressive leadership. Well, what's next? Do you want to continue exploring? Let's keep exploring. Oh, we can go back to the entrance. Let's do that. And then we're going to go directly to there. So let's do Thief Assist, Auto Recover. We're all good. And then what I want to do is I do want to... I don't want to use too many. And then I found out here's where we can change the car decals when we're at the top. So I picked Party Style. I don't like that. We'll do the Phantom Thief style.
Well then.
Start partway in. We're going to go to the end area because that's where the final person is at. Which is blocking the area to go any further. She seems like a sadist.
I should have known.
Let's go talk to her. She's tall. Holy cow. So you're the pigs who wrote that calling card online. Why do I deserve this? It's because you made some guy your slave. That's all kinds of wrong right here, right there. That's what he wants. He worships me more than any god you know. I don't know where to begin to explain how you're wrong. I beat him, I hurt him, and he sees that as a sign of our love and friendship. He's so happy.
Hold a moment.
You are so delusional.
It's all about me.
I'm pretty and my grades are good. It's my right to order people around. I'll start by giving orders to you pigs. Lick my shoes, peasants. This girl's about to get bopped.
You're going down.
I'll never give up Moto. What? I'll never get Momoto. He belongs to me. Being my slave is what makes him happy.
I don't know their weakness.
Persona!
Guess we gotta try everything.
Kaya Picaro! Go down!
Can I beat that loser?
Yep. Finish her off.
On your knees. You're on the floor.
She's opening a can of whoop ass. Kick ass, yep.
This'll end.
Well, that was quick. No, 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 no. I don't want to lose him. He's mine, isn't he? Keep this up and he'll hate you. I can never stand that. Why did you start treating him like that?
What was I doing?
I just kept going along with it, so I misunderstood and thought I could do anything I wanted. Actually, I wanted to be more like friends with him.
Huh?
More than friends? You mean like as a boyfriend? Yes, I had a crush on him, but then I got possessive. Those feelings went out of control.
Yeah.
Be careful you don't take things worse for yourself than they already are. Yeah. A whip sword. That sounds interesting. A whip sword. A bladed telescoping whip. Ooh. Alright, is this gonna open now? Nice. Well, we did it. Just because more people believe in us now, right? It has to be it. Now then, let's get there. Alright, so we're gonna go all the way down. Keep in mind, not every area is like 4 sections. But we're gonna go this one. I think we're gonna be able to go to the exit. So apparently, oh wait, actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't. I'll fight this guy, then I'll back up. We're pretty busted right now, so. Wow.
Persona! Go in, Lord!
We got him on the ground!
Slice
I
you
knew
to
you
pieces!
could do it, Fox! Okay, guys.
He's done it! Okay.
A stylish victory.
Yeah, we'll save that for another time, just because I'm really spent on SP, so it's not going to be good for me if I try to run through. Okay, I think we're good.
Huh? Did you change your mind?
Yeah. See, now we're gonna be too exhausted to do anything.
You're back.
Thieves been updated.
Hey.
See, so this is where it would be good to have.
What do you want to do?
Okay, I can study. What I did do was I burned through all my lockpicks, so I do want to build some more. But this is when Guamaki is good to have, because she can give us a massage and we can go back out and do other things.
Hey, hey.
Bionutrients.
Oh. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Not bad. 4 lockpicks, 2 points in proficiency, and now we can pass out. I got like a bug bite on the back of my ankle. It's itchy.
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to Madarame exhibit, do you think?
I was wondering
Yeah, I
about
think
that.
it was just like the same one that Komashita. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
That's cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. I can't believe
It's so cool.
I can't believe they're real life superheroes. If it happened twice, it's probably gonna happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. Yeah, who's next?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, I need to hang out with this guy more. Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on the trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys want to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing it. I like talk shows, and variety shows. Wonder if they're going to talk about the Phantom Thieves. I can certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Although I'm a little worried about what might happen to the media gets these people too riled up. Oh, it reminds me, have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? It's a government structure that unites its people under the single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits, but it also means forcing oh my gosh, I can't even speak. Ideals on people, assimilating and unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, Termino-kun, here's a question. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Well, we know it's under one dictator. Justifying inhumane laws, we know that, but is he asking... Or it says where it takes a step further than authoritarian. I don't know why I can't speak this evening. Controlling the public thought. I'm gonna say justifying inhumane laws. Let's look it up and see. Controlling public thought.
This is it. Exactly. Well said.
I'm surprised you knew that. Yeah, totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Which, for the record, everyone, it's very bad. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too. People make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. That's kind of like real world society right now here in the States. Well, we actually knew that. Yeah.
Nice going.
Right now we live in a very big echo chamber.
So,
I'd like to remind all of you to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so that we can disagree and still live in harmony. I like this guy because that's what I believe. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. Yeah, I agree. We're gonna have a lot of things in life that we differ and disagree with one another, but it's important that we still respect each other at the end of
The
it.
principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijime-senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
And this school likes to gossip.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are Are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
How about call the police? Instead of sending a student to get involved, you're an adult, an authority figure who has power over your students, and you're forcing one to investigate something that is a criminal issue? Come on, bro.
That's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
Hold on. Do you intend to ignore the students in trouble? Because it sounds like you do. It sounds like you're literally kicking the can down to someone else.
Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position.
Because she's a prosecutor. She's a student. There's a huge difference.
My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
I hate this guy. I hate this dude. I hate him. He looks like a fat, disgusting toad. His clothes are like 6 sizes too small. So what kind of person would be bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. Guess I have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have more specific ideas? Oop. A crooked politician. I accidentally clicked that. I forgot I had fast forward on. Ah, yes, that's an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. Seriously, Egghead needs to get his head straight. Seriously.
Hey!
Tomorrow's a field trip to the TV station. Our next target will certainly be a celebrity. What do we got on the phone? Oh! Senpai, do you have time today? Don't have like a present. Hammer is... Okay. Let's spend time with her. I wanted to spend time with the... Oh! Never actually... No one, this phone is actually working. Anyways, yeah, because her phone's messing up. Because she's got a, we already know from the beginning of the game that she has a persona. So clearly your phone's messing up like ours is.
I think that's good.
But I want to try to get the counselor in too, because we only have until November with that guy. Not bad, Teramino Senpai. You're pretty flexible, and you can catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body's aching from mimicking Katsumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. Go easy on me. I thought I was. Oh no, I didn't get anything from that response. That was the worst response. Okay, joking probably isn't gonna fly with her. Now we know. My coach's training is 10 times harder than this after all. Oh, that looks stupid. Well, I'll keep supporting you, even keep it together. Oh, I failed. I stretched with Katsumi. Oh, I'm upset.
Good effort.
I think that's good enough stretching for now. Good effort, Senpai, even though you're terribly, terrible. And I'd like to continue with our training, but you really suck. I'm actually not doing so great at the moment. I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. You doing okay? Oh, I'm not sick or anything physically. I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, she just wants me to take a break. I see. I never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So I want you to help me, Teramino Senpai.
You know...
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still be going out with me? Romantically?
No.
Oh, no! Oh, no, not like that. Hold on, can we listen to her response? I said, romantically. So she says this. Oh, I can't play the voice. even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? I said, romantically? Oh no, not like that. Oh, terrible. What a day this is. I've heard my coach praising me. Vincent, why would you torture me like this? I feel terrible. You're such a jerk. You're such a jerk. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Katsumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, they used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge, but ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller, for one. There was some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore. It's like not even my own body. I think she means her boobs. I'm going to assume. I kind of fell into a depression. I got really bad. Pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred in me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. Oh, just like asking you out subtly? That you shot me down? Fearless? Confident? Sure. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Then follow my lead.
Yes.
Great, I'll try to. Thank you very much. Giggle, you're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try to return the favor through our deal. Doesn't always have to be a deal. I'm wondering if this is gonna get up naturally, because it's only 5, and it's like, regardless of what I say to her, it's just gonna get her up a level. Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces.
Alright.
That rarely happens for me anyway, so that's not really a big positive. After lessons with Katsumi, Turbo can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Cool. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
Need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Thanks to Katsumi's training, I feel like my stamina has increased. Your max HP increased by 5. Katsumi rushed off into the distance. I should gather up my belongings and head home. Thank you so much, very much for joining me today, Tamari Senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on the muscles. Remember not to use that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. You did eat eventually, right? Yes, an extra large beef bowl and a soft-boiled egg with pork soup and a salad on the side. Sounds delicious. Or maybe I just hallucinated that. Would have been nice to have a big meal like that. Aww. Since you're helping me out with it, I figured I should maintain my physical shape. I hope you can help next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Yeah. Come here. You can have some nice rice and curry.
Ah, you're back.
You know, we're going to the TV station tomorrow, yeah? I think we might find our next target there. Oh, yeah, that's right. Been hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. You're absolutely right. That's true. With that much money, they probably got their fingers in all sort of dirty business. They do. That phrase has quite the immoral ring to it, but it does. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we gotta observe the live recording of a show tomorrow, right? Oh, maybe we'll be on TV. Well, just to be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearances would be like for 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay?
Oh.
Let's see if she'll take me. Friday and Saturday evenings. Okay. Friday, Saturday evenings. And, oh, we can get Sojiro up. Mishima also wants to hang out. Alright, Alright, so we had to do her during the day. So let's go to Sojiro. And we can make curry, which slightly restores the SP of all allies, which is pretty beneficial. On Ryuji, twin, back alley. Do we not know her name yet? Back alley doctor? So, if we get him up to level 4, we're not going to get anything, but level 5, we get increased experience for backup members. For now, let's do Sojiro.
You got time right now?
Oh, it's not going to bond. We're not going to... No, let's not do that yet then.
Next time, then.
We'll do Mishima. By the way, do you know about the high-class buffet in Shibuya? Let's go there. Don't worry about the money. I'll send you a map so you can come on over. What we'll do is call the doctor Dr. Legs. We'll, when I go to make, like, more coffee, it'll build him up a little bit more. And then I probably have to get a good persona with him to build it up. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Only finished the first palace, stayed up a long time to finish the platinum for the original. Oh, so you did do it. How was the, Also, Tameki's new voice actor feels... Wait, so they changed her voice actress? I wonder why. Steak sounds good. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for us tough guys. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth. They did. Apparently they couldn't contact her original actress, so they had to change it. Oh, what a shame. Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point you into the real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got, they were pretty generous to say the least. But I guess our loving sponsors wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? You're amazing, dude. It was a piece of cake for someone skilled like me. Let's take advantage of the windfall. Have as much as we can. Well, today I consider this meal as an organizational expense, right? Wait a minute. I've seen the news that's using donations for stuff other than publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can't the same be said about an expensive buffet? The changes in the Komashita fight were certainly interesting. They were, weren't they? They were pretty shocking when Shiho showed up. The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should be using their donations here. I mean, the people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. Well, that's against the law, so... The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning that money would be the best choice. You're right.
That's right.
Yeah. We should really make sure that we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money to the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. Might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good in the boost of popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do strategy stuff. Honestly, I'm pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info for the forum, too. Actually, I have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but the next ones are going to blow your socks off.
Oh.
And if we're returning the money, how are we going to cover our meal? I'm flat broke. Anne's eyes, too, feel very different. I think they're just brighter. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe the pupils are brighter. You mean of the drawing or like the 3D character? Oh, Terramino, sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. As strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I want to splurge a little and boost my morale, but I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? Yep. Yeah, right. Her dialogue sprite. Yeah, I think it might be the color of her eyes, maybe? They've added like that new expression, I think, where they're like, and I don't like that. Oh my goodness, my face in a basket. I'll work harder to realize that the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
It's the details too. Kind of makes her eyes really stand out. Yeah, we'll see in a second here.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding.
Everyone knows that, dude.
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
So, like, looking at her here, the thing that pulls my attention to An is her eyes, and they feel more like ocean blue than just like blue. It's more of like a turquoise blue, and I don't remember. Let me see if I can look up her her dialogue sprite from P5. I got an image up, so I want to compare, and it actually looks like her eyes were the same color then too. You're right.
So sleepy. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length.
Obviously, I point this out because it's Alfonso the Villager's birthday, no other reasons at all. And they took away his Mario shirt. What the heck?
The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
That's like all he had.
Hey, how much longer does this
I
go?
don't know, man, but it's boring.
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
Oh. That was rude.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
Oh.
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away.
Yeah, they kept his "It's a me" quote, but why the shirt? I don't know why they took that away. You know what we need to do? We need to custom make the Mario logo, the M, and then give it to Alphonse.
Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Ryuji, calm down. You weren't even bumped into.
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Hey there, creepy weird guy.
Huh?
I feel like these surprise dialogue images are the most jarring. I don't know if they were in P5 or not, but I don't remember that. But like, I don't know.
You've got a slammin' bot after
Whoa,
all.
that's too much, dude.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Okay.
Well
I
then,
wink at her.
Let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
What do you mean if I'm feeling lonely? Do I come off as a lonely guy to you?
Damn it. This sucks. Ugh, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Why would it?
Quiet down, will you?
Why would going to the bathroom make you feel better?
I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy.
Yeah, you gotta be a good boy.
Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today.
I'm comparing the images. I feel like her skin tone is lighter. I don't know. Also her hair.
We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Fluffy pancakes? I'm in!
It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
The form is different, and her line, whatever it is, doesn't make her look like she's balding. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
I didn't really pay much attention to that line in her hair.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Don't worry, we'll put you in a locker.
Excuse me.
Oh.
I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Pleasant boy.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend.
Akechi needs to cut his hair.
So you're going to go have cake now?
So you're going to have cake. So you're going to have cake now. How'd you hear that we were talking about pancakes?
I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
you don't get it.
What do you mean he doesn't get it? Is that
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways.
is it like hot for girls or something? Have messy hair that look like you didn't shower?
Come on, let's go to Dometown.
Nice. Sudobashi. An entertainment hub built around a stadium home to many universities. Ultimate urban leisure. Enjoy the arcades, spas, theme parks, and more. You'll become a dating expert.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Let's do both. We'll get cake and we'll skip all the rides.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Pancakes! Pancakes!
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us
No,
tomorrow.
I want pancakes. This is making me want pancakes. I'll make pancakes tomorrow morning for breakfast. How about that?
Well then. Oh!
Bye.
Okay, well, we can try to talk to EY now. Now that our guts is level up to 3. Let's ask him about the gun. I need to ask about the modified model guns. Talk about what's in the bag. Oh, I need Dauntless.
Come on.
What am I at? I thought I was level 3. I'm staunch. Okay, so never mind, we're not doing that. I think I picked up some treasure, though, that I can sell.
Okay.
Yeah, 19,000 worth. We have a lot of money right now. Keep that because it can transmutate. You can throw that
I
out.
guess that's fine.
Oh. Sooty
should be
pajamas. Old mythical scarf.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
And then let's go to,
All right.
let's go to that store
Come again.
in, Chichijoji.
Hey, hey!
We have a target we haven't identified, right? Let's go to Harmony Alley. Okay, so now it's at night, so we can see a few different things. Because last time we were here, it was raining, and all these people weren't on the streets. But let's go to the store I want to go to before I forget. No. This one?
Welcome.
Sell all clothes. 260 points. I feel like I want to save my points.
Hey!
Old ghastly dress, old mythical scarf, and old whatever the heck that is. Okay. Old ghastly dress. Okay. Oh, you're here for the popular Chunky Katsu? Sorry, we're sold out for today. Try stopping by on a different day, we may have it then. Oh! Nearly choked on my drink. What did I miss?
What would you like?
Oh, look, the bars are all open. The scent of the radish in the soup gives me a warm feeling inside. I'll be the same for my friend. Oh boy. Look at how much stuff they have in such a small place. But I don't think it's small places help you relax. That old man hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad-mouthing my customers, but he makes so much trouble. Old man making trouble? Maybe that's the elderly man causing trouble in Chichijoji. Hey, this ain't no place for a youngin' like you. You looking for something around here? The elderly troublemaker. Oh boy, even the kids like you know about him. The old man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers and he starts fights. And then when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy is, the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Got a name? Yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over. Hiji Ono. Yep, that's his name.
Okay.
Now we got a name. Can't be hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't help him but feel sorry for the old man. I wish he didn't hang around here, but staying warm with his family instead. Okay, well, might sound awfully sympathetic. I know you really think he's a pain in the ass. Yeah, well, I'm not denying that. His joints hurt on rainy days. Poor guys. I think that's the information we need. I just clicked through something where I think it said something I need to do it on a rainy day. This area is cool. I drank in an area like this in Israel. It was like maybe like 3 or 4 times larger than this, like just like in length. It was a lot of fun. I guess we're gonna go do some darts and billiards.
Welcome. What do you play?
Let's do some darts.
Right. What do you want to do?
Let's call someone. So let's get rank up with On.
Hey.
We're here, might as well try calling up some other people. More the merrier, right?
Thank you.
Well then.
Alright, we finished warming up. As I explained earlier, we're playing 0-1. We have 5 rounds to bring our score down to 0. And by doing it as a pair, the Phantom Thieves teamwork will strengthen. Okay then, let's begin our team game. Oh, Turbo, let's you and me get the first game. As for the rules, let's do 301. I think I can handle that. Good luck, I'm rooting for you. Yes, it's a real game! Alright, okay. I'm so excited. Oh boy. Use your wireless controller to aim, and hold R2 to confirm where you would like to throw the dart. You can also press triangle to reset the targeting area. Shake the controller to throw the dart at the target area. Take care not to let go of the controller. Okay. This is going to be fun now. Rules of darts, getting an 01. Yeah. I know.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, we're at 301 right now.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoa. Yep.
Okay. Well, that wasn't that good. Yeah, let's switch.
I'm getting nervous.
Okay, I'm up next. Yikes, I'm getting nervous. I'm
give it a
very
go.
happy now that I can actually play darts and it's just not a scene. Oh, I'm playing for her too? Oh my goodness, you got a bullseye your first throw on! Okay. Now that we've gotten to 164, we need to pay attention to, like, the actual amounts that we're getting.
Yes.
So you don't always want to get bullseyes. You want to get some other stuff. So let's try to see if we can get a triple. You can try to get a triple 20. Aw, dang.
Yeah.
Oh, missed it.
Don't worry.
There we go.
Yay!
Well, it's a double. I guess the triple's on the inside. It's been a long time since I played darts. This is my last round. Gotta make sure I don't screw up.
I'll give it a go.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. There were rounds. It's been too long. Come on. You can do this. Oh, I have one more round. Oh my gosh, that bullseye. Okay, she got us down to 34. Okay, so let's think. Let's look at this board. 34, which is going to be 16 times 2, right? Because 6 is going to be 24. So 16 times 2. So we have to hit on the outside of 16 if we can get this. If we can get it.
I'll be counting on you then.
Okay. This is going to be rough. Okay.
Counting on you.
All right. Final round. Okay, down here. Nope.
Man.
It's all right. There we go. Oh, we got 2 points. Right here. Oh, shut up! We busted. Because I got a double. Well, close enough.
That was so much fun.
We did it. 0. Oh, I guess they did give me 2 points. I thought I hit that outside, which would have given me a triple 2. 0 points exactly. Do we make an awesome team or what? There we go. I feel like I've learned something by playing on a team. Okay, so my baton rank is up.
Very
All
well.
right, let's. Should I go next? Let's just dance with darts. Let's do it. I think they gave that to me.
Let us go.
Oh, so I'm doing it with everyone. This is awesome, and I'm having fun playing darts.
Indeed.
All right. Nope.
Yes.
Oh, terrible. Got a 1. All right, we got 1 bullseye.
Real?
63. Let's switch. My turn. I revel in this feeling of tension. Come on, Yusuke.
It's my turn.
Show me what you got. This is fun. I'm excited to do billiards next time. 13. Oh, double 19. Okay, not terrible. It's round 3. Time certainly flies when you're having fun. I love darts. My father used to have a dart machine in our house.
Oh.
There we go.
Whoa.
3 bullseyes in a row. Hat trick, Lowton. What does that mean? All right, Yusuke. This is a critical point for me. Please carry on when I'm gone. You
It's
got
my
this,
turn.
Yusuke. I believe in you. Use those painter's fingers. Teammates finishing throw. If you have a low score by round 4, your teammate may ask for advice on how he should or how they should finish. Answering correctly can increase the possibility that they'll perform a finishing throw. When your teammate finishes this way, your synergy with that teammate increases by leveling up your baton pass by rank 2.
What is this?
We have an opportunity to finish this here. My hand is shaking. Pretend you're painting.
I
You're
have
right.
it.
Painting is all about being in the moment. Yes, I can do this now. Flow. Flow like the dart is an art brush. Yeah! Ah, Yusuke! Nice pair play. Good job, dude.
It's
A perfect
beautiful.
0 and my perfect success. The goddess of victory has smiled upon us. What a stimulating sensation of passion for us both. I am in high spirits indeed. You did it, dude. Good job. Dude, we jumped from level 1 to level 3 in the baton pass with him. Holy cow.
Nice.
Play that game really well. You play that game really well. You get 1 point of proficiency. Performing well, like pulling off a hat trick or a high ton, will increase your proficiency at the end of the darts game. Tired from all the precise throwing? I can tell you've grown somewhat. Yep.
That was time well spent.
That should do it
Dart
for now.
Slinger. Played a game of darts. Okay. We trained out pretty much fun at the same time. It's a handy place. Very fun
See you later.
addition. Very happy with that.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's a Ketchico! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from
Yep.
yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented
He's better than
Phantom
nothing.
Thieves?
It is.
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves after
This guy
all.
is like lawful good.
Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these phantom thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Don't pick me, don't pick me, don't pick me, don't pick me.
All
Oh,
right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
they're justice itself.
You say that with such firmness.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd
Oh,
like to
boy.
ask. If someone close to you, For example, your friend next to you. If his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Not at all. They only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored.
Now, what he's saying is, like, really, really correct. So if you think about what the rules are and how society works and how people can be tried and how they're innocent until proven guilty, and you have a group of individuals who can go in and force someone to have a change of heart and force them to either admit to crimes or at least say that they're responsible for something more than they should. Does that go against the law in the many respects that we have in regards to, at least in America and the States, like our freedom, our rights? You know what I mean? So if it, like in the States, if I get arrested off of the assumption of breaking and entering, in this country, you have to be proven, you're innocent until you're proven guilty. So without a shadow of a doubt, I have to be tried and be proven that I'm the one who broke and entered into whatever the residence. But if you have individuals who are kind of running amok in doing and circumventing the law, then that certainly is something that needs some serious thought, right?
The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here?
Does
I'll
this
be
guy
right back.
have like an issue? He's always going to the bathroom.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
He's like the dude who always...
Oh,
it's like the dude who always says he's going to go pee, but he's really going to take a dump for some reason.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They'd fight to the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the
Sounds
subject.
different.
If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
I'd love to.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
It seems that Detective Akechi has taken a liking to me. They're also shaking with left hands, which is odd.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new
I like
vow.
Goro.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
By the way, everyone calls him Akechi. I really call him Akechi, but everyone doesn't call him Goro, which is his first name, so I'm keep calling him Goro to confuse people.
All right.
I don't like him.
Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info.
He's not a bad guy.
And registered.
Hey, Carla.
Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
That's so many people.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me
He's not that
sick.
bad.
Come on, let's go.
Let's give him a break. He's just doing his job. He's doing his job. Ryuji gets it. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That Akechi bastard. I'm thinking about what he said, just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. He just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be sour. Carlo, you missed it. We played some darts with everyone. It was really, really fun. Oh, there are without a doubt people we have saved. Those people could have not have been saved for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Oh, that's a nice thing to say. Still, what was Akechi-kun actually saying wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why do you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? It doesn't seem a little selfish? We're Phantom Thieves on. I doubt anyone would forgive us for what we did for Madarame, yet I still decided it was a necessary act. Komashita too. We're gonna do some shit to him throughout any normal means if necessary, that's true, but what do you think, Turbo? Are we being selfish? You can't deny that. I mean, we are helping people. It's like a medium answer. Like I'm treading the line. I guess I can't really think of that any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry to bring that up. And don't worry about thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday, you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Terabino? Yeah, dude, I was in the audience, bro. How dare you declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As administrator of Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm gonna show Akechi how people online really feel. I change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice will keep the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting
I don't
angry
know.
about this?
It's better than killing them or letting them get away with it.
Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look
It
forward
depends
to
on how you feel about the normal rule of law. That's the big thing. So, let's call on. It's Friday. Thank you for your call. Oh, it's you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya's getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by the area and you commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? Why do they keep telling me that Shibuya's getting bad? I feel like I can become closer with Kawamaki with the Temperance persona. I don't think my bond with Kawamaki will deepen yet. Yep, let's bring her over. We need to bump this up.
Then I'll head over.
Okay, I'll get dropped off to the store. Then please clean up your room and wait for me. So she can take a nap? Kwamaki cleaned my room. She seemed to be quite thankful that I requested her. I feel like my bond with Kwamaki will grow stronger soon.
Thank you for using our service.
But hold on, I didn't get to give you any gifts? Let's see, are the Phantom Thieves just? That's a new question. Honestly though, it can't really be called criminals. It can't really be called criminals if besides the hearts of others they don't steal anything or actually technically not breaking the law.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
What? Why? Why would you say that? That's offensive. That's not even what the text said. She just legit insulted me to my face. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think that they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too... Oh, Vincent. Every time, dude. Every time. You just love to laugh at all of our misery. Feels like people don't think that we're real.
I'm so pumped.
I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like that, like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
Yeah, too cool. We had front row seats that I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform without seeming like a snob. He's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He also needs a haircut, like really bad. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
It says who?
Yeah, says who. See, I hear his dad's some head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't want to do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, and apparently yesterday's interview, he was so popular that they're going to air it again tonight. Akechi is sexy as F-word. He needs to cut his hair, though.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Oh.
Ow.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the
Cold
last
as
one.
ice.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot
Yeah,
we
the
don't
one in the
know?
black mask. Oh, someone took a photo. Oh, God, come on.
The hell?
Makoto.
You three seem to be having so
Yeah, we're
much
hanging
fun.
out, having friends, having a drink in the
I'm a little
drinking
jealous.
fountain area.
Are you snooping on us
Clearly.
again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers.
Go
you know?
away.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed
Your
to
job's annoying.
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was.
So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes.
Oh, we don't need to insult her. She's being pushed into this
You know
too.
what I asked earlier about whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Yeah, Makoto's just being, like, told what to do.
Only I could.
See, she's upset about it, too. She's a good person. She's being forced by that fat Humpty Dumpty principal.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms.
Why would you decide to leave?
We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
I mean, technically, her parents fly around the globe and they're gone for half the year, so she's probably staying in the house by herself.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
What about a manga cafe?
I don't have the money.
Oh.
Then why'd you leave?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll
What are
lend a
you gonna
hand.
do? You're a cat.
Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to
I'm
sleep.
sorry, you said our place? You're a cat.
Why are you the one calling the
Exactly.
shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a
Yes,
while.
this is true.
Yonken's not too far, is
No,
it?
but we do live in a cafe.
Nope. And the cafe is only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
No! Let's not do anything in the evening time because I need to call Kawamaki-san.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for you.
I keep saying her name wrong. Kawakami.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
You'll be sleeping on the boards that is the floor.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Why did you scream in my ear? What the heck was that for?
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who
People.
are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us
This
a lot
guy.
lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Okay.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine
LeBlanc.
before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Get out of my hair, is what he's saying. Look at Ryuji's roots. You can see his hair is brown.
Ooh, I want to see.
There isn't much to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
Yusuke is looking good in that purple shirt.
So you're
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the
Sojiro's
coffee.
trying to get in on that.
Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
There's only one place to sit.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about Mishima's site?
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Oh, they keep talking about Shibuya.
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
We'll finish it with udon. Nah, it's fine.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
As long as I can have her come over in the evening time. But I think this is gonna last all night. Because There's a huge pot of curry here. Seems like it'd be the store's specialty.
Hey.
If you're gonna take any food out there, you better pay up. Oh.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading.
That's true, though.
Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Down here somewhere. There's a cabinet for supplies. I wonder if the suitable pot is in here. Found an old earthenware vessel. Should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things.
I agree with you a lot.
You understand what I'm trying to say,
Carla.
right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority.
It's kind of like law only applies to some people. And that's a problem with the system and the people that are working it.
I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now. Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to
Yeah, Makoto. You want to just keep following us around and harassing us?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Trying to look up her skirt?
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
Man, I wish I could fall asleep that quickly. I gotta like chill out for like a good 30, 45 minutes before I can even like fall asleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
Sad.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Well, so this is what happened.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
You fell on your own, dude.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
Lies.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Terrible. Barely put a finger on that guy.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now.
It's true.
Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
I wonder if there's anything to that statement. I don't know. When I beat this game, I'll have to look it up.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Hmm?
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, it could just be something where they just feel like an intense bond with each other, and it could just be something simple, not like tied to like a hidden Easter egg from like previous Persona games. You know what I mean?
If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname
It's
is
a
that?
terrible one, is what it is.
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Who asked you to
that
join?
Sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Han's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about An? As a girl, I
Oh
mean.
boy. She's breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up
Guys,
said
you
it.
straight up asked
well,
me.
In her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with
What?
An.
Yusuke, you son of a gun!
Oh, please don't.
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... It's freaking hot! How much do you have lot to add until you're satisfied, Gramps. I can't stand it
Oh, boy.
anymore. Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Old man likes a hot bath. Check out these pics. Yeah, look how cute that is. Not bad. The steam fogged up his glasses. Another of many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture. Turbo's face is still hilarious. I'm so hot. Oh yeah, Yusuke's still at Turbo's place, right? Don't could be making any trouble for him, okay? Of course. I like to think I'm not that socially graceless. I can ask him for a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to... Oh, they're not going to let me do it because Yusuke's here.
Nice. For real?
Are you going to train with a full stomach? It's going to make you sick. No, just because you're bloated, Morgana. Can't do anything. Need to worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled soup, or some grilled fish and miso soup. Well, I can't do anything else. Terrible. Oh, here we go. Velvet room.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Is there going to be another level up with Igor?
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Excuse me. Increase your persona slots to 10.
All right.
It's almost time.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
See, so this is my problem when I have this conflict. So Akechi-kun is basically, he's following the law, right? Whether you agree with the law or not, there are laws set, and he is following them, at least as of right now that we know, to investigate what's going on and get evidence and build a case to determine whether the Phantom Thieves are doing anything that is appropriate in the eyes of the law. The Phantom Thieves are not following the law. The law as written. But as many people are saying in chat, we all know that the law sometimes is imperfect, especially when it's being handled by very bad people. So it's such a duality of conflict between what's going on. It is and it isn't, Carla. It's perfectly fine. The law is perfectly fine when it's followed. But when you have people who get out of the thing, like that one guy we saw, and kind of got to escape situations by utilizing his power over others, that's where it gets bad. When you have individuals who are circumventing the law. But then you also have places in other countries where laws are unjust and they're wrong. Then again, that's my perspective as I've lived in this culture only by the Constitution of the United States. So I feel that there are certain laws, God-given rights that are given to American citizens. Now, does that fly in other countries? Yes and no. So when you're talking about laws and what is appropriate, this all is just such a I love it, but it's really like a massive conflict, and I love how they keep going back and forth with this.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too?
And there are people who abuse the law as well, to their own advantage, mind you.
Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Oh, poor Makoto, I want to give you a hug.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
Matt Mercer, you're so polite.
I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. I'm hungry. That's the first thing you have to say to me? You guys sure eat a lot. That reminds me, I haven't seen Yusuke around. Maybe he's already went downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know, it's past noon. The kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left his painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayori. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And his painting is so amazing, not only the mother is stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're dressed up for the date, go out and get dressed. I opened the shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Thank you for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I entrust the Sayori in your protection, Sojiro. The painting that can no longer exist in reality, but it's truly what my mother had painted. I'm simply satisfied we're able to obtain it. It was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I'm still believe forge is the best way to end a hot pot. Okay, well. He's went home. Oh, well, I guess it's for the best. This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me the other day about something the other day. Sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. The manager? Yeah, from what he's told, money went missing from the register and he's supposed to be in charge. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. Now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. That's a lot of money. Yeah, the guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And well, I did some research on the store online, and according to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. And he's the only person who checks the registers after all. And on top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating the totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Oduo. I found out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help the student. We had another guy with that same last name, I think. Oh, my phone's buzzing. Yo, I checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread looking for info on burglars and the Phantom Thief's name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw it too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violently towards everyone. Might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if this is because I got caught up with those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars or talk about weird people? Might be too soon to assume that. Bo said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? Wonder how many burglar groups are in Shibuya. Yeah, it's starting to get serious. Let's look into that. Go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. Police will still nab us if we're out that late. It would be bad if the chief knew we're out in the middle of the night. Target restaurants? What if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way we would have to go after a shop like this. Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted seems like a viable plan to me. It's a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you get kicked out of LeBlanc and we'd failed. Well, I suppose I left the Sayori in there as well. I had forgotten. How did you forget something that important? Either way. Wishers wanted to make an example. At the moment, our lack of information is you just have to wait. We'll continue searching for more information possible, though. Yep.
Hey!
Okay, so side effects. We can go see the doctor. We can get on up. Let's, she's down there. So let's go to the station square because I need to turn in my, my lottery ticket. Let's see if we won anything. Oh, 3,000 yen. That's the first time I lost a lot of money. We'll buy another.
Wow! Welcome!
619. Let's go to the underground walkway. What day is it today? Sunday. Yes, go to the underground walkway. Need to go to the juice store. This was something I never did when I played Persona 5. Specialty drinks, but it is increasingly bitter, but it strengthens your body. It's called Ojuru.
Hi.
5,000. That's quite a color. I would not want to drink that. Nice chugging. That's how you do it. Yeah. Nice job. I was watching you try so hard. Point up and charming. Okay, so now let's go to the underground mall. I want to buy some more gifts. We have a lot of gifts that we can buy still.
Whoa. What would you like?
We already have those. I think I bought some flowers already.
What do you want to do?
Come in.
Oh, got a lot of that. Bionutrients. Buy 2 of those.
Welcome.
Silver bangle. A slim bangle with a simple and chic design can be worn by men. You don't need to worry about that. Those stuff.
What would you like?
Okay, so I think I have everything that I can.
What would you like?
Oh, what's this? Expert billiards. Yeah. Oh, wait. Dart set. Oh my god, it's 100,000 yen. Jump cue. Special cue made for jump shots. Those who want to master billiards. Darts may be superior feel and balance, sought out by the pros. Wow. I just blew my load of cash. Alright, well. Alright, so let's go hang out with On now. I would think about going to see Shiho at the hospital. Think we could maybe spend some time together before I go? Hang out with her.
Thanks. For real?
Hey, I have some big news. The double cream from the famous crepe shop is now half off. Oh, but I probably can't take a crepe to the hospital. I really want one, though. You think maybe Shiho would want one, too? Give it up. Right. Might be half off, but I should try to control myself.
Oh.
Shiho might have rehab today, too. Maybe they would even let her eat it. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, Shiho started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I wanted to get stronger. She said she was going to start working so hard, too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet, though. Oh, hold on. What now? Well, that's not good. Sorry, something just came up. It was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for the magazine shoot they're doing. They're going to wrap up soon, so I've got to head over there and fill in.
Let's go.
It's pretty close, though. Want to come with me? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. We arrived at the meeting spot. It looks like they have a pre-shoot briefing. And Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I think I'm gonna cry. It really wasn't a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no horrifics. I might be older, and you have loads more experience in, Senpai. All right, Mika. It feels a little weird saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use senpai with me. Anyway, nice to meet you. Likewise, An-chan. You're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? I know your everyday routine, stretches, routines? Oh, you mean like singing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I'm looking all over for a place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa? I don't know what that is. I do need, like, boil it in hard water or something. Almonds? I never eat those. I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water? Isn't it kind of tough to boil rice? Do you weigh yourself? Yeah, of course. Once a year for health examinations at school. So you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met. That's not it. I just really think about that. I don't really think about that stuff. This has really have to do with not trusting you. It's more of modeling as a hobby for me. What? And senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, An-chan? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry. All we need to do is give you our all out there. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted. Hold on. An-chan, the truth is, we had both you and Mika come down with substitutes for our missing models. We wanted both you on the cover, but if you're not really interested... Hey, I didn't... Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here. You faker. You're so mean, An-chan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you're good to go, Mika-chan. Sorry about this, An-chan. We won't need you for today. We'll reimburse you your transportation and expenses, though. Even throwing a little extra for your trouble. What a bitch, yeah. But... the magazine staff left the photo shoot. I really screwed that up. She's amazing, huh? Yeah. It may be because deep down, I'm not actually that invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika fake crying pretty incredible? It had grace. Maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't know though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. Tell me more. Listen carefully. Key is, you don't actually cry. I figured that much. Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability and the advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into a positive energy going forward. Sentence heightened motivation from on. Chance to force enemies into to ask for less during negotiations.
All right.
Crocodile tears. Speaking of the metaverse, I'm going to try to super hard to work with the Phantom Thieves too. For now, I should go stop by and see Shiho at the hospital. Thanks for today. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
So what do you want to do for our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after that guy said sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Oh, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we change another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you guys gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should have Akechi-kun be. I think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is a perfect time to meet up and discuss the strategy we should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow.
Oh.
What you? I know, but darts place. If you got time, you want to go right now, could definitely use a break. Yes.
What do you
Let's
wanna
go play
do?
darts. I want to play darts.
Well done.
Now we just have to wait for Ryuji. Oh, you bring your own dice set. When you use your own dart set, not dice, dart set, the targeting area will deviate less when you're preparing to throw. All right, you gotta use it? Of course.
Yes.
Okay. I love this so much. I need to play billiards, though.
Hey!
Let's begin our team. All right, let's go
All right.
first. Let's go with 501. A little hard, but we want a bit of a challenge, yeah? All right, Carola, now
let's
you can
go.
see this. Okay. I actually have to use a motion controller. Oh, it's a target area. It's much smaller.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Yes.
I got 3 in a row last time I did it. Alright, so now we're going to switch to Ryuji. So the point of the game is we need to get down to 0.
Yeah.
So the first time I played with On,
All right, I got this.
I hit 0 on my own. Well, I mean, we switched turns, but I hit 0. Then I played with Yusuke the second game, and Yusuke, I knocked the points down so low that Yusuke ended up knocking it down to 0, which was pretty cool. You got a low ton. I'll try to bring the controller up so you guys can see it. I gotta try to make sure I don't hit the mic though. So we're still in the 2. Okay, so we can still try to shoot for some bullseyes. Oh, I just barely missed that one.
Oh.
Okay.
For real?
Alright, so we're down to 173. So there's no way. Maximum he can get is like what, $150? So this is definitely gonna go to the 5th round.
All right,
Alright, Ryuji. Do some work, dude. We need him to get below 150, or else we're not gonna do this. Wow. Dead center too. Okay. 68.
Hey.
Alright, this is gonna be tough. It's
All
gonna
yours.
be tough. So I want to err on the side of caution for the north. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. Let's reset. There we go.
For real?
Cause we only need 18. Hold on, let's reset. 18. Let's go for the wide one. There we go. Drop it down to 0, baby. Current skills, average level. Not bad, dude.
Yeah.
We did it. 0 points, dude. We aren't just the greatest team. Let's max out that baton pass, baby.
Very well.
All right, let's do the next chance of darts. I want to go. I want to do it with on though.
Very well.
Can I do it with on? Let's do it. Let's do 701. This is gonna be hard. I'm
Let's
already
go.
like, I already hit baton pass level 3 with him. So, we've got nothing to lose. Yeah.
Yes.
Nicely done.
All right, 3 in a row. It's almost like playing darts in
It's my
real
turn.
life. Okay.
I see.
Round 3. Time certainly flies when you're having fun. High five!
Take it from here. Nicely done.
For real?
Okay, good.
Oh.
This is going to be a really tight game, though.
Let's go.
Because we
It's
have
my
287 left, and even if he gets 150, that's going to be leaving me a very small window. Okay. Well, we lost. Let's see. If I get triple 20s, that's going to be 60. That's the highest number on the board. Okay. 612.
We will be counting on you.
This is going to be very hard. I don't think I'm
Take
going to
it
be able
from
to do it. No. Yeah, faked it yourself, Turbo. It's going to be really tough. Oh, we want it down here.
How could this be?
Okay. Oh.
Nicely done.
There's no way I can do it.
Oh.
Ton 80, high ton, but we lost because we didn't get it done in 5 turns.
How could this
44
be?
remaining. We came so close, just a little short. Well, I pretty much did max everything, Yusuke.
This is good.
Crazy skill, dude. Try for that precise throwing. I can tell you've grown somewhat, though.
That was time well spent.
That should do it for now.
See you
That's
later.
fun. But now I gotta do billiards. Because I haven't played billiards after the like little intro thing.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Alright, I guess Shujin was just in this direction too. Still, would have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it's really his fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Relax as always, AC. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see how there's no need to be a roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Yeah, sure, whatever, dude. I don't care. Heard from one of my upperclassmen about apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Chichijoji. Even at a glance, we can supposedly tell right away he's bad news. Do you live there? Are you okay? Oh, I mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. It doesn't seem to make you wonder. I'm trying to look for him today. I'm gonna do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. End up, if he sees you, you'll end up in a ditch somewhere. I just know it. Yeah, we gotta... Might be dangerous. I don't think it's gonna make good assumptions, but yeah, we can't rule out the possibility. It's true though, we should do something about him. For now, we should check. Yeah, so that's one of the mementos, guys, that we need to take care of.
How tragic.
Before I realize we're halfway through June, it's only a month of a year where no holidays are filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say. Haha, you're also ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Termino-kun, test your knowledge and imagination. What?
Give it a try.
When you're washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Red? Let's see. No, it turns green.
This is it.
That's correct. By the
That's
way,
it.
magnesium turns your hair white, and the rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. You could save money by skipping the visit to the hair salon. It seems like you don't understand the horror of acid rain. Yeah.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet. Nijime-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room
No,
right away?
I want to spend time with you, Kawamaki.
She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
I mean Kawakami. Kawakami. I keep saying that wrong. Who's Nijima?
Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or
Don't be so hard on yourself, Kawamakami. I just messed it up again.
Nijima, what could she
I gotta get used to saying Kawakami.
Earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Ryuji.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
I'm not sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Let me think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves
Oh.
meeting.
That idiot! As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Wonderful. Now we're in trouble.
Oh,
Here?
is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Why are we always making deals with people?
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove
That's
our
true.
methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
It's our only choice if everyone wants to.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke.
Outcast.
What could she be scheming?
We're in the rainy season now. I'm so effing pissed. What do we just do what she says? Considering what happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would like us to change. Doesn't matter to me. There might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. There must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately once you find out anything and don't picking fights, okay? You understand, Rigi? Yep.
Hey!
I should write
For
something.
one, let's save it now, because we haven't saved really, like, all stream. Nobody's texted? We can get Mishima up. We can get Akechi up. Where is Akechi at? He's in the shopping district. What the hell is that noise? I want to play darts and billiards. I want to play billiards. The variations are so funny. I really want to talk to Akechi, but like... fine. No, I want to play billiards.
Welcome! What do you play?
Billiards. Expert billiards, you brought it. I think it's quite interesting read.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Thank you!
Call everyone over.
Yes!
I see.
Sound of the balls rolling and falling into the pockets. What a truly satisfying sound. Glad to see everyone's having fun, I gotta say, though.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't actually get to play billiards. Oh, that's upsetting.
That was time well spent.
I thought it was gonna be interactive like darts.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning, going to school now. Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna go in and we're gonna leave it here. I'm probably gonna back up so we can do a catchy next time we stream. Because I didn't know the billiards were not, like... I thought it was interactive like the darts were. So I'm a little upset about that because I love playing billiards. But again, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I don't know about Sunday either. I'm supposed to be getting Final Fantasy VII Remake. I know it comes out today, but my shipment from Amazon is delayed because they're fart knockers. So once I get it, we will incorporate it into the stream schedule. So, all right, guys, you have a great rest of your night. If I don't see you over the weekend, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you guys and see you guys very soon. Have a good one.